Hey guys, and welcome back to Beat 'em Up Joes. Today we are playing Sleeping Dogs. I'm so pumped. I love this game so much, guys. This is Saturday, so I stream this game pretty much all day long. But this game is cool. If you've never played this game, definitely check this out. Sleeping Dogs is awesome. Let me get the chat up here, so if I get anybody in here, I can talk to you guys and we'll have a good time with this game. I love Sleeping Dogs so much. I often call this Kung Fu GTA because it's a Grand Theft Auto clone with this like Kung Fu fighting combat system, and it's just awesome, man. I love this game. But we're just gonna jump right in and play some Sleeping Dogs. I'm more excited to play this game really than to like just share it with you guys. I mean, I definitely want to get the word out more about this game because I don't feel like it really gets the love that it deserves. But I'm also very excited to just be playing Sleeping Dogs all day. So this is gonna be fun. Oh. Wow. Stupid modern consoles. But we get this cool image of Wei Shin, our main character. This is of course published by Square Enix, developed by a company called United Front Games. They're sadly no longer around. They failed making a pseudo-sequel to Sleeping Dogs that was an online-only, PC-only game that sadly is no longer around. But they failed making that game, and it's really sad that we'll probably never see another Sleeping Dogs game. It's really kind of a bummer to me. But, you know, at least we have Sleeping Dogs, and we can play this game. Hopefully we don't get an error that crashes our game again. Yes, I want to continue. Alright. So I think we're good. Loading. Yeah. Alright, guys. Has a pretty cool story.
收到啦。咩啊？好多錢？
搞錯，佢帶住咁大把刀嘅。
明白。
情報話目標喺南邊過緊嚟啊。
嗯，清楚。OK，各單位準備，同我睇實佢。
你捉個 Wei Shen 先好啊！
He's only.
I'm not fucking blind.
Relax, old boy. We're on the same side, remember?
條友都幾串喎。喂，有冇貨
Yeah, you got the money?
喂，情報有變，
咩啊？
有個碼頭警衛，佢由後面上緊嚟啊！
揾人截住佢啦！
冇可能，我哋呢度太遠啦，路。
細路唔好亂嚟啊！
Look, I can get you 3-4 keys a week if you want.
睇下點？
What? My shit's not good enough for you?
喂，究竟發生咩事啊？
咩啊？邊撚個啊你？
停手，咪喐！
Come, my friend. Just
Are you crazy? No, don't.
Maybe we can sort something out, huh?
你兇我啊！你知唔知我係邊個啊？
所有伙計唔好俾佢走得啦！截住佢！
好傷害我啊 ！Fucking hell! Don't do it, man! Don't do it!
喺後邊人，過嚟啊
Let's go! Let's go!
Alright.
Come on! Oh, what's the next?
The running and jumping like parkour system in this is also very cool. It's very like, you know, like Jackie Chan movies and stuff like that. Another one of my favorite features of this game. And everything's real simple. Pick up and play kind of stuff. You guys know how I love games like that. That's pretty much Nintendo's philosophy on making games. Make it simple to pick up and play. And, just fun fast. And that's totally what this game is. And we'll talk about that more. Yeah! We'll talk about that more when we get into more of that. You can't hear me. What a bummer, man. Hold on. I could hear myself fine earlier. Let me try this. How about that? Is that better? A little bit less game, a little bit more me. Ah, that's such a bummer, man. A little bit less game, more me. Is that better?
Wait, Shen? It's Jackie from Old Prosperity, man.
Thanks for joining me, Cosmo. This game rocks.
It is you. I can't fucking believe it. What are you doing here? When did you get back? Well, wait. Man, you
awesome.
look
Thank
like
you, man.
Shit.
Hey, fuck you. 15 years to do that. We're not kids anymore.
Whatever, man. Ask anyone. Jackie Ma still looks good.
Jackie Ma is still the same old, but good to see you.
What the fuck? They finally deport your ass from the United States?
That was mutual. Time I came home anyway.
Yeah, lock up. Home sweet home. So what they get you on?
Nothing that'll stick.
Ha! Well, don't let them pin any extra shit on you. Fuckers will try, let me tell you. Once they hear you're from Old Prosperity, happens all the time.
Hey, so you still in touch with any of the guys from there?
A few, you know. People kind of go their separate
Dude, this
ways,
game's
but
awesome.
You remember Winston? He's moved all the way up to Redpole in the Sun On Yi. I've got a couple of things going with him right now, matter of fact.
Huh. Redpole and the Sun On Yi. Shit, Dog Eyes always said he'd be running that neighborhood.
Oh, Dog Eyes is a Redpole too. And still a total poke guy. He was the one who got Winston in. They were pretty tight back then, but now... Hey, wasn't Dog Eyes hanging with your sister?
It was a long time ago.
Hey, remember when we were kids and you stabbed Dog Eyes with a pen? You totally saved my ass that day. Oh man, I gotta tell Winston that story. He'll fucking love it. Man, Wei fucking Shen in the flesh. I can't believe it. Looks like I'm out of here.
Hey, Jackie. So look, if you and Winston ever need help with any of that shit you got going on with him...
Of course, man. Look me up when you get out. It'll just be like old times.
It seems that the evidence against you has failed to appear. How do you explain that? You must be a very dangerous man, Wei Shen. That is exactly what we want people to think. I trust that my men weren't too rough on you, officer.
You might ask them the same question, sir. Those guys are out of shape. It paid off, though. I made contact with Jackie Ma. I'm in.
Good work. Use him to get close to Winston Chu. Do whatever it takes. Raymond here will be your handler. You'll report everything through him.
Our intel suggests that Winston is looking for muscle. You need to find a way to make him trust you.
I've done this before.
Not in Hong Kong. American gangs, even Asian ones, don't compare to the triads here. The Sun On Yi is the most powerul gang...
Look, Raymond, Your name's Raymond, right?
Yes.
I grew up with these guys. I know who they are, what they are. All the intel reports in the world won't give you that.
We want the Red Poles, the lieutenants like Winston, all of them. And most of all, the Dragon.
Looks like
Candidly, Way, previous
sync
attempts
is
to
off
get
just a
close
little
to
bit.
him
I'm gonna
haven't
attempt to fix that
panned
up
out.
right quick.
We don't have much to go on. That's why you're here. I'm hoping that you can bring more to our investigation.
I understand, sir. Look, the sooner I'm on the street, the sooner I can start.
Raymond will be in touch. Oh, and Way, good luck out there.
Respectfully, sir, are you sure about him? He'll be under extreme stress maybe for a very long time.
I think I messed
I'm
it
not
up
sure
more.
he has the discipline to hold up.
Give me
According to the
just a
file, he has a
minute, guys.
history of extreme behavior.
Yes, and the number of convictions.
He obviously blames the Trias for what happened to his family. It could turn into a vendetta.
Raymond, Wei Shen is perfect for this job.
I don't know. Let's try that. See what happens.
Wait, Shen? Man, this is gonna be great.
Yeah, thanks again, Jackie. I appreciate the intro.
No problem, man. By the way, you know I tried looking you up a few years back, but I couldn't find shit. Do they have internet in America?
I think they're getting it next year.
Guess you were in prison or something. Come on, let's get out of here.
I think that's a little bit closer.
Still getting used to being back, huh?
Yeah. So Winston's a Red Pole now?
All this territory is Winston's. But Dog Eyes is pushing in.
If they're both Red Poles, shouldn't they be on the same side?
Should be. Dog Eyes always was an asshole. Turns out, he's a greedy asshole, too. One thing. When we get to Winston's, let me do the introductions. They're really distrustful of new faces right now.
It's wild the paranoia.
Sun On Yee had a rat. From what I hear, they didn't let him have a quick death. It made it real slow and painful.
Oh, this game's so cool.
Hey, Jiu Mei, how are you, baby?
Jackie, you know my parents don't want you to talk to me.
Your parents don't even know me. Once we get to know each other, they'll love me.
條契弟，我今日就收你皮。
Leave him alone!
淆底就認，打就企定。
I'm gonna call the cops!
哼，你同我含撚啦！呢度幾撚時輪到你講嘢啊？
Hey, you don't talk to her like that.
Stop it!
Get off him. I don't care who you are. Let go of Jackie. I'm gonna fuck you up.
So here's our first combat encounter. It's teaching you how to play. But it's got this awesome kung fu combat system. That's what I love about this game.
Kidding me? Yeah, all right. Come the fuck on.
So when these guys block, you can grapple them. Throw. take them into walls and crap. It's so cool.
Come on! Fuck you!
Excuse me, guys. Let me try one more thing as far as audio sync goes. We'll see if this is a little bit closer. It seemed like it was in sync when I was testing, but it doesn't appear that way. I think that's a little bit closer, guys. My apologies. Yeah, I think that's a little bit closer. Yeah. And later on, where, like,
Come and get me!
things you can throw people into, like this. Yeah.
What they do to you in America, man?
What'd they do to you in America, man?
That looked nasty. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Bunch of fucking assholes. So, everything's cool? Well, you're welcome anyway.
Come on, Jackie. Let's go see Winston.
Yeah, that looks a lot closer as far as audio sync
Here
goes.
we are.
My apologies, guys.
His mom owns the restaurant.
Whoa! Where the fuck do you think you're going?
Relax, man. This is Wei. Wei Shen. I told you about him, remember?
Fuck! We can't keep track of your bullshit friends, Jackie. No outsider.
He's not an outsider. He's from old prosperity. Like us. Hochi all day. Wei's old school, you know? I grew up with the guy.
Old prosperity, huh? 點解我唔記得你嘅?
I've been on vacation. Jackie said you were looking for people.
Oh, Jackie話嘅?
No. You should have seen it, Winston. Wei just beat up like 10 of Dog Eye's guys in the market by himself.
係咩?
They attacked us. Seems to me you could use some better help.
你講乜嘢嚇? Winston, I don't like this cocky little fucker.
Wait a minute. 等一陣. I do remember you. You had a sister, right, 係咪啊?
Yeah, Mimi.
Mimi Shen. I remember her. Hung out with dog eyes. No offense. 真係熟到爆㗎. Where's she now?
She's dead.
Sorry. 唔好意思啊. So, 10 guys, huh? You feel us? They're just crazy.
Try capable.
We'll see. Conroy, you know that problem we got in the market? Why don't you take Wei with you? Hey, Jackie, hang back a second. I want to hear more about your friend.
All right. You want to be a tough guy? Let's see if you can handle yourself. Dude, see what he's got.
Great. That's all I fucking need.
So you're the tough guy that's everyone's talking about.
So you wanna... This is teaching you how to do the counter?
You like that?
I bet you fall at the first punch.
How
It's
about
kind
that?
of an Arkham-like counter.
That all you got?
You think you're hot shit, huh? Let's see what happens when shit gets real.
You gonna back down?
All right, I'm gonna beat you and you're gonna take it.
Come on, fight back.
but you get into a point to where this is kind of flowing. It's been a while since I played this, so I'm gonna have to get back in that. But you get to a point to where your combat just flows.
Hello,
it's,
boy.
you know, very much like an Arkham game.
Hey, 你哋搞乜撚嘢啊
Boss, we were just leaving. 走啦吓。
And it was just getting interesting, too. Winston, my old friend. So good to see you. How's your family, huh?
What do you want, dog eyes?
Oh, Winston, wait. Brother, I just came to talk to you, man. For old time's sake. Let's work something out here, okay? We can share the night market, huh? We're both Song Hong Yi, both grown men. We shouldn't be fighting like children. Hey, who's the new blood?
It's Wei. You remember Mimi Shen? Back when you first started getting girls from Big Smiley?
Oh, Mimi. Oh, yeah. First girl ever sucked my cock. Yeah, so what?
Wei's her brother.
And I was the first guy who ever stabbed you. You remember me now?
Whoa, Wei, what the fuck, man? Seriously, Wei? I apologize. I'm really sorry your sister blew me.
The night market is mine, dog eyes. You got Siwa in the warehouse. That was the deal. So stay the fuck out.
Hey, tell your sister give me a call, huh? I wouldn't mind giving her a mouthful.
He hasn't changed.
Yeah, he is. He used to be my friend. Jackie, you two go to the night market. You make sure people understand that I'm in control, not dog eyes. Got it?
Got it, boss. Momentai.
And you fuck up anybody who tries to get in your way. I want to send a fucking message.
This will be easy. No problem. You just have to be strong. That's what people respect. So you mentioned your sister back there.
Mimi? Yeah, she OD'd years ago now. I mean, after we moved to the States, she tried to kick that shit butt.
That sucks. She was, you know, really alive.
My mother thought maybe a new city, new country. The hooks weren't deep.
And once you start on that shit, it's hard to stop. For anybody.
Yeah, well, she started.
Oh, man. And it was dog eyes that got her into it?
Yep. Fucking dog eyes.
You gonna tell Winston?
No. You?
Shit, Wade. Winston's the boss, but when we were kids, you were the only person who was nice to me. You were my best friend, man. That means more than a boss, you know?
You want movies? You want music? Hey, you want food?
Joey Kwan sells pirate DVDs. Let's start with him.
You want some new clothes?
Hey, little brother. We work for Winston.
I understand. How can I help?
Winston runs this place, and if you don't want trouble, you pay him. Period.
Of course, no problem.
Want good clothes for less? I got special deals.
Need anything? Just come ask.
Come on in. I got special deal for you. Hey, all brands.
You know, this is gonna piss Dog Eyes off. At some point, Winston and Dog Eyes are gonna clash, man. It's going to be epic. Winston versus Dog Eyes. Just like the movies, man. Hey.
Now we'll talk about
collecting for
those
Winston.
lanterns here in just a minute because they're pretty important.
He's in charge here.
We're here to clarify that. What? You want to be the guy we use to clear up the confusion?
I'm not afraid, you guys.
Well, be a tough guy.
So he's got his little crony over here. When you've got highlighted objects with a grappled enemy, you can use that object.
Take the money. But Dog Eye won't be happy.
Alright, so now that we're done with that, these lanterns here are health shrines. They're kind of like, you know, heart pieces in a Zelda game. You get 4 of them, and you'll raise your maximum health. So those are pretty cool. There are some other items like that. And we'll go over those once we get to
I think you killed him.
He'll be fine. We'll just have to drink through a straw for a while.
Over here. I think this guy's with dog eyes.
We work for Winston. We need to discuss business.
Winston? I don't have any business with Winston.
Everyone has business with Winston. You're gonna pay up, you understand?
Go tell Winston to stick a back Troy up his ass. Hey, fellas! These troops are moving in on your territory.
So you can lock on, and you can move that lock on around with the right stick. Oops. Yeah.
Come on, get back up.
So there are parts of it that are a little janky, but once we get out of this intro area,
He's obviously better than
you'll
dog eyes.
see
Please give him
why
this
I
payment
think this
from me.
game is so cool. Because yeah, this game does start a little bit slow.
We're almost done, but let's check over there. Hey, look at that guy. He's cleaning up that old man. That ain't gonna fly on our turf.
Hello，唔好殺我啊！
有冇攞籌啊？
Anyone under our protection.
Oh, I missed that one. I did it too early. Ah! Rusty. Yeah.
Why don't you have a poke bite in your hand?
Why was he beating you?
He was demanding 20 times the normal payment. Maybe he has a drug habit or something.
For a small fee, Winston will make sure you don't have trouble with gangsters.
That sounds very reasonable.
I got all the best friends.
Okay, so we're going back to the clothing stall. This is another thing about this game that I think is really cool. Just the ability to buy clothes. There's a lot of clothes in this game, so it gives you a lot of like customization options. The only thing is you know, every vendor has different clothes, so you kind of have to search out the vendors to find the stuff that you want. But she's got an undershirt and a V-neck. Whoops. Pants. We got very baggy pants. Go full ghetto. These are kind of like a Bruce Lee type deal.
Come, look.
Or maybe they're
I
just
fixed you
track
up.
pants, but they kind of make me think of Bruce Lee.
Can I interest you in some better clothes?
Take these
Come again.
sneakers. And you get
These are the
bonuses based
latest.
on
Perfect for you.
the clothes that you wear. So there are
me bring that up
bonuses
for you.
associated with certain types
Thanks.
of clothing.
Come again.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the jeans as
Let me
well.
bring that up for you.
5% melee damage for this set, so that's pretty cool. I'm out of money,
Have a nice
so
day.
we can't buy any
Get
more
back to
clothes. I can't play dress up anymore. But that's definitely one of the things about this game that I really like. We need to go this way. I don't know what I was actually trying to do there.
Oh, that was awesome, man. All this teen. It's like you were born to do this.
Hey, Jackie.
You want to tell Hey what's going on?
Just keeping an eye on things.
Yeah? What'd you see?
I tell you what I didn't see. Nothing to be impressed about. I'm watching you, new guy. You fuck up.
What? We're gonna throw down? What kind of grade school shit is this, huh? I work my ass off all day, so fuck off and grow up.
Jackie, you're coming with me. We got something to take care of. And you, don't fuck with me.
So now we're kind of off on our own. After every mission, you'll get this score, and you'll get experience to both your cop stuff and your triad stuff. Every new level you gain, you can take a new ability. You've got a choice of what abilities you want to take. But it's just really cool. I love this game, man. But since we've got some money, I'm going to go ahead and buy some more clothes. Because I like the clothes. I think it's right there, yeah. Oh, I gotta go talk to... I'm so sorry. I gotta go talk to this person. We're not really. This is teaching us how to do favors for people. This will help you gain face.
What is it?
Mrs. Chu sent over some lunch, but I haven't paid yet. Can you take this back to the restaurant?
All right.
You might want to hurry. I heard dog guys are sending reinforcements. You should probably be gone before they get here.
I like how you knock stuff out of people's heads when you're running around like this.
You want some new clothes?
It's very neat.
The new guy around?
You know who this way guy is?
Now look at these guys fight here. So this is teaching us about face. And face has to do with a power mode that you gain. We'll see it here. Yeah. I love all the environmental attacks you do. It's awesome. Okay, so my face meter is activated. When it glows, you intimidate enemies. You also regain your health. So you want to fill that as much as you can. Just kind of floats down. The counter has a pretty wide, and the blue things that are highlighted in blue are things that you can pick up and use in a fight. I don't know how helpful a paper bag would be, but you pick that up with R1 and you can swing that paper bag at this dude. So it's things like knives. Guns are kind of scarce in this game. And there's a reason for that, just because there's not a lot of guns in China, in Hong Kong, you know, even with, you know, the triads and stuff, guns are still pretty rare in this part of the area, and they try to accentuate that. And there are a few plot points in the game that the appearance of guns actually, like, has a meaning. So that's a really neat way of doing that.
You? Are you shitting me? So what'd you do?
Nothing. I came straight to you. Didn't want to start anything major, but without you knowing, you know?
So get this. A couple years ago, this guy Ming came to me and asked me to look out for him while he did business. Special K mostly, but other stuff too. I thought, why not? I take a nice little cut for my boys, no problem. But this week, I sent Jackie here to pick up the envelope, and he tells my boy to fuck off. Apparently, he's friends with Dog Eyes now, so we can all go fuck ourselves.
You want me to make an example out of Dog Eyes?
That Gatan is gonna get what's coming in. Right now, I need someone to take care of me.
No！ 唔好要我講第二次啊！我要啊！
快啲啦，我哋已經遲晒啦。
挑戰緊我嘅耐性喎，我幫你食米啦。
Like I said, there's some janky things that do happen. So, you've got this phone that kind of controls all of your unlockables and that sort of thing. And you're always like, because you're an undercover cop, you're filing reports. And these are the reports that you file. It says, top secret. My main point of contact is Winston Chu, the Sun On Yee Red Bull who controls, or likes to think he controls, a piece of North Point. As my previous reports have shown, Chu's control is slipping to a competing Sun On Yee Red Bull, Sam Dog Eyes Lin. Chu is hot-headed, impulsive, and not too smart. He lacks any kind of formal education and at times cannot even master street-level criminal conspiracies. His temper may be affected by anabolic steroids, which I believe he takes on a regular basis. Chu is ideal as a point of access to the triad. He's ambitious without the brains to achieve goals and badly needs a smart second in command. This is how I've positioned myself. My quick rise has created jealousy within the Water Street gang. I am now convinced that suspicions about my true identity are related to this jealousy more than actual hard evidence. Still, I must be careful and HQ must be keeping confidentially tight at all times. Chu grew up in Old Prosperity Housing Project with numerous Sun On Yee leaders, including Dog Eyes Lin. He seems to have joined the triad at an early age and has now hit the glass ceiling in terms of promotion and power. He will require a substantial reworking of his operations in order to reach far with more accomplished criminals such as Big Smiley, Tu Chin Sao, or Broken Nose Jang. So, as you go through the game, he'll be writing these reports, and you can read them here. You've also got your phone book. You'll meet people that you can contact for certain things, messages for the same thing. And your social hub is actually like for your records. It's actually got a very cool record system that we'll be looking at throughout the game. It's pretty neat. The phone thing is actually pretty neat. So, we've got another mission over here. We're going to be taking care of Ming. We'll talk more about energy drinks and food in just a little while. Right now, I think we're still kind of on a critical path.
You know where he's at?
But this thing opens up into an open world very soon. So, yeah, this is kind of cool. This is your first foot chase. There are a few of these in the game. They're really fun.
Ming, I got a message for you. Stop!
So this is the drug dealer Winston was talking about. But there are a few of these foot chases throughout the game. They've got these cinematic moments. Very cool stuff.
Get out of the fucking way, moron! Out of my way! Out of my way!
Coming through!
Oh, fuck!
Ah.
Oh, shit!
Yeah! So he used that guy to kind of slow me down. It's pretty neat. Like, the way that the world works together is very cool. You saw that guy's shadow on the wall. And, of course, this is things that many games do. But I just feel like it works really well in this game because it's like, to most of us, this is a foreign culture. And I feel like they captured this culture well, and we'll see more examples of that. This is really just kind of surface level stuff at the moment, but they really kind of captured this culture in a way that, you know, it does seem foreign, and from what I've heard, it's pretty accurate as well, so it's cool. Yeah, I like it when you finish enemies off like that. It wanted me to do an environment grapple is why he keeps getting up. It wants me to throw him in this dumpster. And there are many things like this throughout the game.
Leave me alone, you
especially
bum!
when it gets more open. You've got, you know, more
He's one of
opportunities to
Winston's
do
guys!
stuff like
Take him
that.
out! You little toe higher to fuck you up!
But they really just want to make sure that you get the principles of the combat system. I think they go a little heavy on it as far as tutorial stuff goes, but you know, like I said, this intro sequence is pretty slow moving, and you know that might be what's turning people off about this game. But I'm telling you guys, you get through this intro segment, man, this game is cool. It's Kung Fu GTA. I mean, it's got a lot of the mechanics that GTA has, but it's got a few more when it comes to like carjacking and that sort of thing. And also this hand-to-hand Kung Fu combat system is fantastic. So when they have weapons, it's kind of hard to attack. But if you use your counterattacks to weapon enemies, you're going to do a lot better.
Dog Guy's gonna kill you.
Fuck Dog Guys. Winston owns this area. You fuck with us, and you'll regret it.
Okay, okay. But please, make sure Dog Guys doesn't kill me.
Fuck.
Hey, watch it.
Wei Sheng, I'm Inspector Tang. You have quite a rap sheet here. Multiple arrests in San Francisco, alleged ties to organized crime, and now you're here, enforcing for the Sun On Yi. You know, you don't have to throw your life away like this.
Your concern's really moving. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm suddenly realizing I should have never dropped out of art school. I could have made it. I could have been a real somebody. Thank you for showing me the light, officer.
I want to give you a chance, Shen, but you have to work with me. Then maybe I can cut you a deal. Oh, Superintendent, I'm in the middle of an interrogation.
Inspector, there's been a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding, sir.
As your superior officer, I'm instructing you to release this man.
But sir, I have it on record that he's Sun On Yi.
I understand that.
I can't simply just cut him loose. I mean, you're asking me to release a criminal with known connections to the Triad, and not only is it against
for
protocol,
God's sake, Tang, he's one of us.
What?
Jesus, Pendrew, let me get the door. There are few badges outside who didn't hear you.
It's all right, Wei. We can trust her.
Trust her? I just met her.
Congratulations, Tang, so now you know. Maybe now we can make sure that we're helping Wei, not making his job harder than it already is, hmm?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
No, you don't. Now see yourself out.
Permission to speak freely.
Denied. You need to be more careful, Wei. Much more careful. I can't bail you out like this again.
Sir,
I don't want to hear it. Just be careful.
I like Wei Shen's attitude when it comes to, you know, all of his interactions. I think it's pretty cool. We gained a car, another report, and an apartment. So this is going to be our home base. We'll use this for a lot of different reasons. Sleeping, and, you know, saving games, changing our clothes. We'll always have an energy drink in the fridge. But it's used for a lot of different things, and we'll see that as we go through the game. Also tells you some story stuff. He wakes up from these dreams, and so I kind of have a walk around the apartment.
Easy now.
So you have a CCTV. We'll talk more about that later. This is your wardrobe, where you can change the clothes that you've purchased. We have this V-neck, this undershirt, and that windbreaker. Got baggy jeans. We got the track pants, and we got, you know, slightly baggy jeans. We'll actually go with those for now. I like them. We'll stay with the Chucks, and the baseball cap is cool. but you can design outfits and save them. That way you can just put, here's your map. The map is actually pretty large. There are a couple islands out here that there's some things on. But this game, man, and it kind of puts you in a place where you're kind of exploring each section at a time, and then as it's telling us, we can go through our available objectives. Green is going to be your primary objective. Blue is going to be your police objectives, and then there are also red objectives that are just purely triad objectives. Those you'll use for your triad experience and level. When you drink these energy drinks, you get increased damage for a time. So that's what you use that for. You can use the sink. He used the toilet. It's an interesting thing. It's really an interesting game, and it's like a living world. It's, you know, in a way that I haven't seen in a lot of games. Because you've got people that are doing various things. And yes, these people are repeated a lot. Like, you'll see the same type of people everywhere. But I don't know. It's a living world like I don't see in a lot of games. So there's our second health shrine. We need 2 more of those to raise our maximum health. We're going to go ahead and grab our first vehicle that we have. It's a motorcycle. But as you gain vehicles throughout the game, they'll be stored in the garage. And yes, you can steal vehicles and that sort of thing. Oops. You've got a handbrake, gas, you know, normal brake. Let's see if that was a health shrine. I don't think it was. I think this is, it's a red envelope, so that's money. It's just money. Massages we'll talk about later. Just showing you around the world for now. There's a radio. It doesn't have any like licensed music on it, but the music that's in the radio on this game is actually pretty cool. So circle is your e-brake. Yeah! The driving mechanics are pretty well done. I like them, and there are like rewards associated with like near misses and like safe driving for a time and stuff like that. You drive clean for a while and you get bonuses based on that. You get bonuses based on jumps and wheelies on the motorcycle. Like your longest wheelie will get you a particular score and stuff. And there's leaderboards connected to all of this. It's really cool. I really like all the systems that go to play in this game. It's very, you know, it's got an RPG underlayer that my thing about beat 'em ups, I love beat 'em ups. And, you know, we don't see a lot of them anymore because, you know, that was an arcade thing. They were designed to take your money. But I felt, you know, within the past few years that you could design a beat 'em up that had a lot of RPG elements, like say loot and leveling and, you know, things like that, and it would, you know, kind of fix that problem. I would love to see something like that, and this is the closest thing that I've seen to that ideal. So, but anyway, I'm gonna take a short break, guys. I don't have a whole lot going on in here, but if you are watching, I appreciate you. I will be back in just a little bit. I'm gonna take a short break. Alright guys, sorry about that. I'm back. We're going to play some more Sleeping Dogs. It's opened up now, so we're past the introduction section. But we're just going to screw around and do some stuff for a little bit. Then we'll get back to the story missions and, you know, our police missions and that sort of thing.
Hey, you're Song Yi, right? I was racing earlier, and I would have won. But this guy,
Let me get my chat
Tommy
back
Han
up.
Lan, he cheated. Ran me off the road at the last minute. Can you teach him a lesson? Keep him from doing it again?
Yeah, sure.
He's not far. Wreck his car. That'll teach him.
Alright, we're going to go wreck this dude's car. And the map system is awesome in this game because when you've got an objective selected, it leads you to that objective very well. I know GTA 5 does this as well, but I feel like this one leads you to your objective so much better. It's easier to read this map, and you've got these arrows that lead you to your objective. So it's just really well done on most accounts. I know there's some things that they could have done more with, but you know, they were a new developer. You know, they didn't know exactly how they were going to get everything done that they wanted to do. So we've got this tire iron that we can beat the crap out of this car with now. It's very, you know, beat 'em up.
What the hell? What are you doing?
And now we've got our first weapon that we can take these guys out. Or this guy. But that's a very final fight. That I feel like that's a direct reference to, you know, one of the original beat-em-ups. You know, that's beat up this guy's car. It's very final fight. Alright, let's take an objective. This one's going to be a story objective. And we've got to turn around. But I love how you can just... Oh! I guess we were going that way. But you're, just like a GPS, your route will change as you go in different directions. That's pretty neat. Like I said, this isn't licensed music, but I think it's pretty good stuff. There is some licensed music in the game. We'll cycle through the radio a little bit if I can remember. There you go. So, it's got a few different stations. We've got Kerrang Radio, Sagittarius FM, Datatone Radio, Softly, Ox Radio, H Club. Oh, we ran into that. Warp Radio, Ninja Tune Radio, there's Roadrunner Records Radio. This is normally where I'm at. This is, you know, rock and metal and stuff. And there's some licensed tunes in this, but it's mostly like original music for the most part.
Jackie, I'm just a little frustrated, stuck being Winston's errand.
Or maybe just music that I don't know.
I was making serious bank back in the States.
Come on, we're just paying our dues. Winston's a loyal guy. He'll hook us up when the time's right.
You can't always wait for the world to hand you what you want. Sometimes you gotta just take it.
Totally, man.
It's time to take a little initiative. We gotta prove ourselves to Winston and the Sun On Yi, or we'll never move up. Is there anything going down in the next few days?
Shit, yeah, there is. Dog Eyes has a big shipment of stolen goods coming in.
Well, it's good for Dog Eyes, but that might be too much too fast. Last thing I need right now is taking a sticky red pull up my ass.
It's not like that. It's a small deal. Word is there's only a few low-level Londoners looking after it. If we boost that shit and give Winston a nice fat cut, he's gonna be mad impressed. No way he doesn't promote us after that.
You'd have to be certain it couldn't be traced back to Winston. Or us.
Sure, of course. They're never gonna know it was us. Unless we get caught.
Well, we won't unless you fuck it up. Come on, get in.
Time to move up in the world.
Where'd you get the van?
My uncle has a chop shop around the corner. Call it a pre-stolen ride. I'm thinking I'm gonna get a steady girlfriend.
Oh yeah?
What do you think that you made?
So you lose points based on like
talk to you?
you lose
If I let that
cop
stop
points
me, I'd
for
never
breaking
ask
things.
anybody out. What about you?
You'll gain points
You ever
for
think of
like
finding somebody?
driving safely,
Relationship.
that sort of thing.
Wouldn't really
And
work
of course,
with my
this is
life right
China,
now.
so
Sure it could.
we're driving on the other side of the road
shit.
than we do here in America.
Put on
For
this
my
mask. Can't
European
let dog
folks,
eyes boys
this
know
is
what's
going
us.
to
There should only be a few guards.
normal for you guys, but first couple times I played this, I was like, you're driving on the wrong side of the road. Yeah, this game rules, man. Thanks for joining me. I love this game so much.
Come and get me!
And I'm glad you like Sleeping Dogs. Like, one of my things about this game is you don't hear much about this game. When you do hear about it, it's, you know, it's high praise, but you don't hear much about this game. I love the counter system. I mean, it's very Arkham, you know, Batman Arkham series. It's very much inspired by that, but it's a longer time that you have between counters, and I feel like the combat flows nicer once you start really getting into it. And you guys know how I like my beat 'em ups, so this is very much down my alley. But this is really kind of a worlds collide of, you know, GTA and, you know, classic beat 'em ups, as we saw with see how weapons were kind of screwed up. So you want to counter those guys to efficiently take them out. And a lot of times when you knock them down or whatever, you will gain access to that weapon.
How you like that, huh? Oh, how you like that?
See, like, it's glowing in blue there now. You can take that weapon and fight these guys with it. Dizzies are another thing in the game that we'll get into later, because we gain a couple abilities later on where we can cause dizzies when we want to. So that'll be a big thing a little bit later on in the game.
Hey, you were hardcore. You beat those guys like it was nothing. The watches should be in the warehouse, man.
But thank you guys for joining me. Please subscribe if you've not already. That helps me out so much. And I hope you're enjoying my stream of Sleeping Dogs. I'm going to be playing pretty much all day. And we're just going to be having a blast playing one of the best games that you've ever heard Destruction. So it's got this ram mechanic as well that we'll see right here. So you can ram these cars, and a lot of times you'll disable vehicles this way. It helps you out a lot with these like car chase. See how we disabled that car by doing that.
Did it! Hang on, I'll go get the watches.
That helps you out a lot with like when the cops are on you as well, because this is a GTA style game. You will catch some heat, and that's the main way that I get away from cops. Is I will disable, you know, the closest one to me and get away. That's another one of the things that I think it does better than GTA.
We did it! Holy shit! We did it! Check it out! It's Brady Capria!
That was our big boost? A shipment of cheap watches?
What?
Jackie, these are fake as fuck.
Holy shit, Tylo, the cops drive. Wait, drive.
So it has a pursuer radius that you need to get out of to escape. This, all the vehicles drive differently, so you're going to get different handling models in a lot of these missions, or different vehicles. So you've got to be mindful of that. Ooh.
What?
That was not the best time to go looking for that. That was not the best time to go looking for that. I don't know what I was thinking. So, we're going to get back in the car and shake our pursuers first. I was trying to take that that health shrine because I was talking about health shrines. I want to get a few of those. But this was not the best time to try to deal with that. But this car is really too slow to get away from pursuers. So like I was saying, that ram mechanic is what you want to use to get away. If you can disable that car, you're going to get away a lot better. So we'll kind of wait for him. But this goes better, you know, later in the game. I guess he's just going to sit there, so it looks like we can get out of the radius. Let's see if we can get a jump out of this. Because it gives you scores on jumps and stuff.
Yeah, they're gone. Clear, man. No wonder there's so
This
many
van
criminals
is
in this
terrible.
town.
There are much better cars and other vehicles in the game, but this van is not
What do you think will
one
happen
of
with
your
Dog
better
Eyes?
vehicles in the
I
game.
don't know. He's an asshole, guy, but he has friends in high places.
He's a piece of shit.
But I
Don't be
love
afraid
how,
of
even though this
Wait, you
van is
just got
terrible,
back. Get to know who's who before you
I
start
love how
talking
that
about
there are
bosses
different
that way.
handling and weight models to
Comes a
these
time
vehicles.
stand up to guys like that, no matter
Deal.
who's
And,
back.
you know, Grand Theft Auto may do
Cause the
that,
bad blood.
but I feel like it's
They
a lot
used to be
more
tight,
subtle
though. Hard
than
to
it
believe
is in
Dog
this
Eyes
game.
would
Like, you
turn
can
on a
tell
friend
the
like
difference
that.
between
He always was a
the
shit.
different vehicles
Even
based
when we were
on,
kids.
you know, how they handle and how much they weigh, things like that. And we'll see that more once we drive more vehicles.
So where's this guy we're meeting?
Don't worry. I'll take it from here.
Sure you don't want me to stick around?
Oh, man, I got it under control. So, no,
So where are you from, De Silva?
Your deal.
What part of the world are you from?
Hey, wait.
I'm an
You did
American.
good out there.
I live in Texas in the good old USA.
Just watch. You earned it.
Great. I finally hit the big time.
So we've gained a level in triads, and this is how you upgrade your abilities. Your triad abilities are going to be combat abilities. Your cop upgrades are going to be like, there are other things, but we'll talk about that once we get into the cop upgrades. So this one is reduced damage from unarmed strikes, and this one is extra damage in your strikes. So we'll take extra damage first. And like I said, every level you get a choice between the two. So, like, and I can go back and take that on the next level. And then you've got your melee training. These are dependent on you returning statues. We'll talk about that later. And then these are face levels. They'll do some different things for us. So there's a lot of stuff to unlock through experience and through like mission completions of different levels. Just trying to find a car right now so we can kind of, let's go ahead and take that police case, take a car, and we'll go do that first police case. But just like in GTA, you know, you can steal vehicles, and you get an upgrade later that makes it not so noisy to steal a vehicle. You get a Slim Jim that will unlock doors. Dang it, man, I'm going the wrong way. But you can see already how this vehicle handles a lot differently than the van. It's faster. It's quite a bit faster. And this is just like a, you know, little sedan. So there are some other cars in this game that are just crazy. Like, especially when you start getting into the street racing scenes. And I might have caught this picture, but it looked like it actually. So that guy was, that's another one of those favors. Those will raise your face score. Ah, there's one of our health shrines. So we'll go ahead and take this guy. That'll be number 3. Looks like we've got a face mission right over there. This is a lockbox. These are hidden all over the city as well. And they've got, you know, different things in them. That one had a piece of clothing.
Chop shop. We noticed you still don't have your own ride. Come by any time if you want to buy a car.
Oh yeah? How much will that cost me?
Don't worry. We'll give you a good deal. Son on ye never pay full price. Getting some exercise.
We want to take out these street racing cars. See how this police car is a lot faster than this van. Driving mechanics are cool. These are a little difficult. Him out. Got a couple more. Up. Last one. Ah. Struggling with this a little bit, guys. Gotcha. That'll complete that mission for us. I guess we need to get to that marker. Might have bugged out. It says race 0% complete now. We might have bugged out. It might just be that I'm off the racetrack. Not sure. I need to turn around. This might have bugged out. little bit weird to me that, like, I'm on the racetrack, that's telling me to go that way. Let's go ahead and restart this mission because I think we bugged out here. Yeah, let's see what happens here. And I mean, this game does have, you know, some big stuff in it. And that may be what turn people off, but I think it's a really Oh! Sorry, I'm looking at this one behind us. So come on. It's coming. Dang it, man. Wasn't going fast enough to take him down, I guess. Huh?
It didn't, when I spelled being about Joe's, it didn't show my name, you know, Avery Zoo.
It's on there.
But I don't see my name.
It's on there, baby.
I don't see my name.
Hold on just a minute, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I apologize. Small crisis with my son. I had made a video with him last weekend. That means I failed. So. We're having a little bit of trouble with this mission. Like I said, I haven't played this in a little while, and I kind of suck at games sometimes, so. But we'll get into this. Mission bugged out the first time. Failed. So, hopefully we get it this time. That's not what we want. You have to get that ramp now. That's kind of a bummer. Oh my gosh. So finally got hit. Try to get this guy behind us. And I guess we'll go ahead and go up. First guys. Goodness gracious, guys. What's up, Arthur, man? We're just failing at this mission. Played some Sleeping Dogs. Game is awesome. I've failed this mission twice now. It's not a hard one, is it? Got some good reaction there that time. Just gotta line the ramps up good because that's the way you're gonna take these cars down. It's not so much just wreck the car. Gotta get him good. Yeah! We did it. Finally. Cool, man. I will definitely be there, dude. Okay, so we got our SWAT tactical uniform, we got a bunch of money, and we got some more cop experience, so got some cool stuff going on. We got this sweet police car that we can drive around a little bit more before we destroy it. So let's go ahead and go back for that police mission we're trying to take. Camera's a little crazy at times. I've been good, man. How you been? Just playing some Sleeping Dogs. I love this game, so I'm having a blast just playing the game. So that's definitely a bonus. Subscribers today. Engaged folks watching. It's gonna be a good day. But even if nothing does go well today, I'm having fun playing Sleeping Dogs. So it's a win-win. Fish balls. So this is our police mission.
What are you doing here? I'm sure you and Pendrew have a lot of top-secret backdoor business to attend to.
Look, I'm sorry about how I acted in there. You know, just playing the part. I'm already out there on the streets. I hear things like this ketamine racket. I'll see what I can dig up. How's that for an olive branch?
Serious? Just like that?
Look, I'll help where I can. What?
I'm just a little shocked. I'm just used to Pendrew's people being more like him.
I just think we'd be better off helping each other. Come on, what do you say?
I could really use the help if you're willing to give it.
Well, all right.
Alright, so we're gonna take Ming down. Really don't want to roll up there in the police car.
My curry fish balls
Okay,
will blow
so
your
full
mind.
health
I'll take some,
regeneration. We've
thanks.
got health, but
Great. You won't regret it.
we'll buy some food anyway. Just because it's kind of a neat thing how this works.
Fish balls.
Kind of neat how he eats the food and throws down the pole. Neat stuff. So at any of these parking garages, you can get the vehicles that you own. So at any parking garage.
You're about to listen to Flights from the Cinematic Orchestra here on Ninja Tune Radio, followed by Bonobos, The Fever of the award-winning Days to Come album. That's followed by the beats mix of Sound Mirrors from Cold Cut's 5th studio album of the same name.
Clothing shop. We're gonna have to go buy some clothes, guys. Just because I'm addicted to the clothes. And this may be the same. I think this is actually the same clothing store we've been to, so we'll see though. Actually looks like it's in a different spot, so it may be a different one. It is indeed, so we'll get some new clothes here.
You wear that in public?
Luchador mask is awesome. He's got a cowboy hat. Ghost pig mask. Dora. Classic straw hat. Kind of like that. That's kind of cool. Let's see what else he's got. He's got some outfits. And now, like I said, these outfits will do certain bonus features. Like this one does under the radar. Heat level goes up half as fast. Wing Chun Master controls space and time. That's kind of like a, it's a special retro triad bonus. Tactical outfit. We can't purchase these yet. But it's got some other like Square produced stuff, like, you know, this is Just Cause. We got some Deus Ex. We've got Agent 47's suit. He has the Silver Baller pistol and reduced detention from the police. Bronze Warrior reduces melee damage taken by 60%. This one, great strength is bestowed upon you. It's a pretty cool looking outfit. Unleash GSP's flying punch move and increase grappling damage. So that's cool.
I used to sell fish, but my wife couldn't take the smell. She tell me, you change store or you never see me naked again. She don't look like she used to. So I had to think about it.
This is totally a Bruce Lee, like, Black Hornet outfit. Counters are easy. I think that's what that's called. Counters are easier to perform with that. Brutality increases melee damage by 40%. I think this is the one, guys. Yeah, I think that's the one we're going to go with. Russian mob style. Brutal position gun accuracy increased by 50%. That's pretty cool. But I think that's the one we want for now.
Oh, this perfect tattoo.
Yeah,
you can tell people
more
it
damage,
means
guys.
anything.
Oh, that's awesome. So, but like I said, the clothes are cool, and they also do like some bonus effects for you. So, always check out the clothes. And we'll get some more of those as the game goes on, but I just wanted to grab that one because it's really cool. There's my body.
Ice cream! That flavor's what keep customers.
Go buy some vehicles pretty soon too. Like I said, the camera can be a little bit wonky. Jerk face. Watch where you're going. Alright, so this is where we want to be. Down in this alley here.
How's your connect? You getting everything you need?
No, man. I haven't been back to Bobstar since I left Dog Eyes. I'm not sure how he's gonna take it.
Want me to talk to him?
Yeah. I'm just about out. So grab my next shipment and make sure everything is cool.
Knock that guy's hat off. So he's got to hang out at a basketball court over here. And no matter what the condition we left our motorcycle in just now, it's still in the parking garage, good as new, fixed up. So that's a neat feature as well. I like that a lot.
Hey, is Popstar around?
What would a nice-looking boy like you want with my boyfriend?
You Popstar? Who's asking? Look, I work for Winston. Dirty Ming's operating in our territory. I want to make sure he's supplied.
Sure, I'll fix him up. But
what?
I gotta get paid in advance. I'll make it easy for you. A couple of deadbeat junkies owe me money. Guys used to deal for me before they became their own best customer. Collect what they owe me, and I'll hook your man up.
So a lot of these missions are this way. They'll tell you go do something, go do it. That's just kind of the way the gang missions work. What am I doing? I don't think they're up, actually.
Who the hell
yeah,
are
they're
you?
right here. So where are the other ones? Is this bug out as well? Where are the other ones? Is this supposed to be him? Oh, okay. Okay. That was weird. The lady at the convenience store was all, "Can I help you?" So funny.
Who the fuck is this?
He's okay. One of Winston's guys.
Yeah? Guess Sun On You will take on anyone these days.
Who's that? Feng Shen. Best shit in Hong Kong. You got my money?
Got your money.
Here's your package. Tell Ming to stick with girls over 14 this time. It's the cops. Stay cool.
Hey, you two! Come over here!
Let's go!
Stop! You're under arrest!
So, to get out of those, it's like a quick time event. I'm gonna get away from the cops now. I need to find me a car. A fairly quick car. This one will work. I think he's gonna get me. I apologize for the whole 30 frames thing. That's really kind of a bummer. But my new computer does not have USB 3.0 right now. So 30 frames looks a little dodgy at times. But once I get that USB 3.0 card, we'll be back in business for 60 frames. So we've got a new report. We'll go ahead and check that guy out. So I think we skipped the Dog Eyes one as well. So we'll go ahead and read a couple of these reports. So, source codename Scoundrel. Report submitted by I don't know what the Detective Raymond. Scoundrel claims to have close knowledge of the Jade Gang operations, including Dog Eyes Lynn, the alleged leader of the gang. Scoundrel claims that Dog Eyes recently received a major infusion of cash for the purpose of expanding Jade Gang operations into neighboring Sun On Yi territory. This fits with police surveillance indicating heightened tension between the Sun On Yi factions and increased violence in and around the North Point Police District. However, it does not explain why the Jade Gang would risk punitive action by Sun On Yi leadership by targeting an allied faction under the protection of the Dragonhead. Given Dragonhead David Uncle Poe's proclivity for extreme violence, the risk here is considerable, especially for Dog Eyes Lynn himself. Scoundrel reports that Lynn is motivated by a combination of greed and ambition, and on the surface this seems insufficient, especially given robust 18K activity in his territory, which could be profitably assaulted. When put to Scoundrel, he asserted that cash provided to Dog Eyes was conditional upon hitting the right targets, that is Winston Chu's Water Street Boys, and that Lynn was too greedy to say no to Chu's and too stupid to be afraid of discipline by Sun On Yi elders. We've got a report on Jackie Ma. Scoundrel reports that target Jackie Ma, no known nicknames or alias, is a low-level gang affiliate. Target knows several Water Street members, including Winston Chu from childhood, but is not considered part of the gang. It is not included in confidential planning or operations. Sometimes used as an errand boy. Target frequently attempts to claim gang affiliations higher than he actually has. Used as an infiltration asset, questionable. Given the target's vulnerability and background with our asset, access to him should be relatively simple. It's not clear, however, that the target can effect useful introductions on his own. Serious consideration should be given to using Scoundrel or another mid-level CIA instead. So I think those are the only new reports we have. Yeah, those are the only new ones we have. We'll read through those as we go through the game. Right now we need to call team.
Inspector Tang?
What have you found?
Not enough to bust Popstar, but I also met a supplier, a guy named Fang Shen. Find out where he hangs out, and I'll see if I can get something on him.
I'll get back to you.
Do what, bub? Look, chew your food and do what? Give me just a minute, guys. Let me see what's going on here. Be right back. Alright guys, sorry about that. I'm back. It's kind of crazy around my house today, so... Alright, so... I actually think we need to follow the route. It's helpful, you think? This area is terrible. Let's see what kind of jumps we can get out of this car. Oh, that was a good one. So we need to go in here, up. One thing that I wish this game did do is I wish you had the ability so I couldn't open the door, so he broke through the windshield there. It's pretty cool. One thing that I wish this game did do is allow you to take ownership over vehicles that you've stolen or whatever. That would be nice. He's over here.
Oh, I need Oma. Got the stuff, right?
Don't worry, I got your stuff right here.
Now I can start making money again.
Okay, it looks like we can't get in this vehicle anymore. Or it may be because of this. So we gained a cop level, so we can take an advantage here. The Slim Jim lets you break into cars without setting off the alarms or breaking windows. And Fast Disarm Way can disarm gun-wielding enemies without a struggle. We haven't seen a lot of guns yet, so that's not super advantageous to us at the moment. So we'll go ahead and take the Slim Jim, and I'll show you how that works. Alright, so we've got a surveillance mission now. You have a few of these throughout the game, and we're about to see how this works. But let's find a parked car so I can show you how that guy coughed in my ear. Find this parked car over here so I can show you how the Slim Jim works. He just pops the lock and jumps in. Minibus, let's go ahead and take down Popstar. Oh, the train started route on us. Sometimes it will do that, sometimes it won't. So this is where we do our first surveillance mission. Okay, so we have to get rid of these thugs, then we'll hack a surveillance camera. And this feeds into the CCTV stuff that I was talking about in our apartment. Oh! Yeah. There was a knife, I think. Maybe it's gone. Darn it, man. But now we're gonna hack this camera. And this is just a 4-number sequence that you've got to guess. The way I do this is I always just do 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it'll tell you that one's invalid placement, those are invalid digits. So there's a 0 in this, so we'll just go up to 3, 5, 6. And this is just the way that I do this. We'll say that this one is 5. We'll say that this one is 0. We'll make this one 7 and 8. So that one's in the right spot. These are not, and this one has to be 9. So, alright, let me see here. So that one's in the right spot. These need to be reversed, and that one has to be a 9. So these need to be reversed now. 9, 8. So that's how I do these. They're real easy. So now I want to go to my apartment and, you know, check out the surveillance so we can bust drug dealers. And I mean, I think this is a cool mechanic. I could see how some would say, oh, that's kind of dumb. But I think it's kind of a cool mechanic because it just kind of feeds you into all aspects of the police. So we found all 4 of those anyway, and we'll increase our health. So it gives us a little bit of a blue life bar before it turns into our red life bar. That bus just ran into my car. Jackass, wrecked your bus. Come on. Ah, he went the other way. That's what you get for wrecking my car. Yeah! I love going up and down these steps. Those guys thought I was going to run them over. So now we'll go up to our apartment. And watch the surveillance and take down a drug dealer. So triad activity in this section. This is where we were. So we're looking for him. Because as you'll remember, that was the supplier that
We got them! We got them!
So that's how that stuff works.
Fang Shan is down. Popstar will have to reach out to another supplier. I'm thinking we bag them both at once.
I agree.
Now, if I'm gonna get closer, I'm gonna need a good disguise. Can you have your people send something over?
All right. Keep me informed.
Got it.
Alright, so that lead is closed. We're going to get some more cop experience. We almost got another level. We got another report. We got yet some more money, so that's awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and sleep. That will save our game and, you know, refresh us. And I'm actually going to take a little bit longer break to eat something and get these kids in order. And I'll be back in just a little while, guys. But thanks for joining me. Please come back for more Sleeping Dogs. Like I said, I'll be playing pretty much all day, so definitely join me. So I'll be back in just a little while. You'll get a notification that I'm going live again.